the airline body of this country, because that is exactly what Mr. President wants him to do. When the customs brought 4% FOB, meaning that for our imports, we still pay 4%. We went to the Honorable Minister, and he stepped into it immediately. We went, he took the matters to the Finance Minister, took the matters to the Customs. Today, within 1 week, 4% FOB was removed from Nigerian Airlines. And you tell me I will not support or applaud this government. When a government is listening to the yearnings and aspirations of the people, or the complaints and challenges of the people, this is what we need. When Nigerian helicopter airline owners cried to Honorable Minister about a certain charge, he removed it on the spot in order to make life very simple for these airlines. So it's not just about airpeace. And let every airline in this country speak up for what this regime has done for them. Don't keep quiet. It's not only when the things, not so good things are done, that we all shout. When the government is doing that which is right, let us applaud them and commend them. And let every airline, let any airline who says he has not benefited from the regime of Mr. Keyamo and President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, let the person stand up. Let the person show up tomorrow. Never, not even one. I'm a leader of AON and I can tell you better. So today what we are celebrating is absolute patriotism, absolute love for one's country. It's not as if one is making billions out of it. No. All we need to do in AP is to calculate the cost of operations, and take care of cost of operations and make Nigerians enjoy. We could have said, because other airlines are taking 15 million for business class, let us take 10 million. But we are not doing that. If we had done that, you would have still bought. But because we are yours, you own APIS. And that's why we brought it down to 4 million. So APIS is no longer Allen Onyema and his family. APIS is Nigeria. The entire country owns APIS. If you fight Allen Onyema thinking that you bring down Allen Onyema, you're not bringing me down. I don't need to buy any new house. I've worked for over 30 years. I don't need to buy any new house. I don't need a new car. I don't need any other thing. But what motivates us in APIS when we see the thousands of faces of people we brought out of doldrum to feed themselves and their families, that is our motivation. That is the real patriotism. Therefore, I call on other government agencies to please look at their presidents, appointees of government and other government agencies should please look at this Mr. President, who is a businessman and wants every indigenous business in this country to survive. If you harm Dangote Industries, thinking that you're harming Dangote, you're wasting your time. He doesn't need anything again in his life. Touch him and you touch the very fabric of this country. We must begin to see beyond our noses and support private investment. This president supports private investment. His ministers are doing so. So let other government agencies